All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Our final series of the night here, Group B coverage for the North American qualifiers. I'm Breaky CPK, once again your commentator. We got Evil Geniuses taking on noEscape Esports here in this two-game series. And, of course, Evil Geniuses, the heavily favorite in this matchup, also come into this with actually something on the line. That being a win here would guarantee them first place. A loss would actually mean they would be second place. Wait a second. Let me actually double-check this real quickly.
Evil Geniuses turn to ban.
Wait, because they beat EG. So, yeah, actually, no matter what, EG gets first place. What am I saying? Because the tiebreaker, unless I missed it, let me real quickly read the tiebreaker rules. If there's a tie... Oh, no, they would play best out of one. So, yeah, the tiebreaker rules... If there's a tiebreaker group stage in the playoffs... Playoffs, I'm going to call for the other ties. Oh, no, it is head-to-head because this would just be for seeding. So it would be head-to-head. So, yeah, point is, it all goes back to EG, no matter what, is the first-place seed. So they're playing for fun. They're playing for fun. Give us a show, I guess, is actually what we do have going on right here. Well, we're looking forward to having a fun show. We see the draft. I'm sitting here trying to figure out what's going on, and we're already 4 picks in. Holy crap, no time being used as far as reserve time goes. We got a Storm Spear for EG, Bat Rider, Puck, and Abaddon. You got Jakiro, Templar, Assassin, and Oracle on the other side. But that's a 4th pick, Storm Spirit. Abed, I'm guessing, going to end up with that, so we'll see. Looking forward to seeing what he's able to do on it. Juggernaut, though, coming out for noEscape on the other side. So confident with the Juggernaut pick. Obviously, pretty good laner into Bat Rider. So I'm sure one of the reasons why they picked up the Juggernaut. Also, already having the Oracle to deal with the Bat Rider.
10 seconds remaining.
A couple of answers coming along their way. The lockdown, though, right now for noEscape, not the greatest against Storm Spirit. We'll see how they answer that with maybe an offlane hero. Something like a Sand King actually comes to mind right away. You see Centaur banned by EG as their final one. But yeah, a little surprised to see Sand King not banned even. For noEscape, who do they ban? They need to ban an Arteezy hero. He played Arc Warden earlier today. They ban Gyrocopter. Arc Warden actually seems like it might not be too bad for Evil Geniuses right now. Will they actually start using reserve time now for their final pick?
10 seconds
as
remaining.
They go with the Gyrocopter ban.
5 seconds remaining.
But yeah, I overlooked that fact that with the tiebreaker, again, even if EG loses this series 0-2, they would be tied then with NIP, but EG beat NIP earlier today, 2-0. So they would win the head-to-head tiebreaker. So, yeah, this group is shaping up. It's EG first, NIP second, and Zelato does finish in that 3rd-place spot. So the playoffs are actually set for tomorrow, not to get too ahead of ourselves, but the playoffs for the major, we have Chaos versus NIP. Chaos, the #1 seed out of Group A. Chaos, of course, formerly Quincy Crew, but with Yoar, Quinn, DM, MSS, and SVG, they end up getting first place. They did not drop a single game. Very impressive performance by them. And then you have EG versus Fighting Pandas. Both of those certainly going to be great. 2 of those 4 teams moving on to the major. The other 2 will drop down to the minor qualifiers. Perhaps one of the most surprising things, though, is that J-Storm is competing right now against We Dislike Bears for that 3rd-place spot. There's a possibility that J-Storm may not even qualify for the minor qualifiers. That would be something. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. What a finish here. Bounty Hunter coming out for noEscape. Can't say I saw that one coming. It is going to be an offlane Bounty Hunter, but talk about an Arteezy hero. Certainly Terrorblade comes to mind, and that's what they will pick up. The first Terrorblade we get to see. At least my personal casting of this event. Terrorblade in the qualifiers overall. me do a quick refresh, but it looks like has been seen very little compared to most. With 11 games he's been seen, but 72% win percentage. So what? That's like an 8-3 record, I believe. So yeah, overall, pretty damn good actually when it comes to the win percentage. But again, only 11 games. That's all open and closed qualifiers, all the regions. So yeah, a lot of games potentially that could be played there. But yeah, excited to see how the Terrorblade fares in this matchup. It does look like a pretty strong hero, certainly, what he's up against. Going back to the Bounty Hunter, though, talked about this earlier, why a hero like Nature's Prophet, for example, is very high value right now with the patch because of their global presence, more so because of the objective control. Going for bounty runes, going for the outpost, but courier sniping as well is a pretty big deal with the 5 couriers now. And who better at courier sniping than Bounty Hunter? I mean, obviously, again, Nature's Prophet also very good at it, but Bounty Hunter is up there as one of the better ones at it, so I am sure we're going to see Flo making that a priority. Trying to snipe some couriers throughout this game. But again, playing that off-lane core Bounty Hunter is what we have here. All right, so here we go. Game number 1. Again, playing for fun really at this point. See Fly with the Ring of Bassi early on. I'm going to meet up here at the bottom lane. Bounty Hunter did get that Shadow Walk. It's got a big claw. Actually placing down some very aggressive vision early in the jungle.
30 seconds to battle.
The hell?
Looking for me? Looking for me?
Juggernaut's hiding behind the outpost. This is going to be interesting. Wonder, yeah, I'm going to look from the Radiant's vision, see when they see him.
The battle
Now they
begins.
see him, he pops out. Ramsey's like, wait a second, where did you come from? Yamsun picks up the bounty rune. And of course, Abaddon will be fine, but ends up being the 2-for-2 split. It does feel like these new bounty rune placements that we do have a lot more contesting than maybe we did before in the previous patch, so I like that as well. EG testing strat, yeah, that's fair. I mean, honestly, that's actually a fair point. You know, with this patch still so new, in a match like this where it's a quote-unquote tournament match, but as we've stated, there really is nothing on the line. I mean, if you're noEscape, it's pride. I mean, the fact that you have a chance to compete against EG, let alone possibly beat them, is a pretty big deal for them, right? But especially a team like EG is using this as practice and maybe try out a couple things that they haven't been able to yet in a more serious environment, and I guess Crit Puck isn't necessarily that. But, you know, Terrorblade for Arteezy, for example, as I've stated, not really a hero that we're seeing a lot right now, so going to get an idea of how he plays with this patch. And then Bat Rider in the hands of Fly as well, also fairly unique. Mid matchup though. Now the TA versus Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit 8-4, TA 3-1. Storm Spirit gonna pop a salve. Certainly having the better of that CS right now. Oracle does have Fortune's End. No need to use it there though. It's a Metamorphosis coming out from Terrorblade. See, Oracle's going to disrupt the pull attempt from Fly. The Be pretty annoying. Fly may make him pay, though. Just gonna TP out, and no. Stays around a second longer. He probably is dead. TP'd back to the tower, and he pops a salve.
Illusion.
Flow going back in. Ramsey's tipping Flow. Not sure what that's about. That is right. A couple of these players are from Russia, I believe. I think it is Flow in Ramjek. If I recall correctly. Abed, by the way, gets first blood in the mid lane. Watch potential action at the top lane, and Abed's busy getting a solo kill in the middle. But point I was getting at is I'm sure they know each other from playing over there in the CIS.
I saw that.
Good Jakiro, meanwhile, still trying to get away from this puck this whole time. Sonic. He is found once again, and Crit eventually will secure that kill. Bounty Hunter leveling up that Janata for the time being.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Look at the CS, though. Jeez. Absolutely dominating by EG across the board. Yeah, these lanes are going very well for Evil Geniuses on top of the 2-0 start. Hero kills, but Abed got a haster in. Refraction is ready, so Ramjek should be fine. Pops a salve with it. To the top lane, though. Juggernaut spinning. Is that going to deter them enough, though? Jakiro goes down. Yeah, I'm saying, what more do you want me to do? Not much he can. Spin to keep them away. Not necessarily going to happen. The 5-minute bounty rune's about to spawn. You can tell they're trying to contest for it. Shu unable to pick it up in time, and EG does make it a 3-for-1 in their favor. Yeah, Yamson could be in trouble. He does spin before the 4th stack of that Curse of Avernus. Puck is going in, though, with the Aphonic Shield. This is going to be a kill. Yep. Well played. Although Crit is going to die for it. He needed a regen. Mid lane, Storm Spirit, zip it in. Oracle doing what he can. Fortune's End. Slows him down a little bit. Can he get a range for the attack? Yes, he can. And Fly taking credit for the kill. Kill secured.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's structures are fortified.
Oracle just going to get vision down. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Terrorblade putting more pressure on the tower. You see Flow. Yeah, that's off lane Bounty Hunter. Not a lot he can do. He's just about to hit level 4. Yikes, this Bounty Hunter is not getting any farm. Not the strongest of options. And that was one thing, too. You know, we talked about what they were really missing on this Dire side was maybe lack of heavy lockdown, especially to do it with the Storm Spirit. They picked a Bounty Hunter, didn't really answer that.
Denied.
So this Storm Spirit absolutely has an open game.
Interesting.
Terrorblade, RTZ, he just wants the tower kill. He gets it. He doesn't have Sunder. He's playing this really aggressive. I guess he is expecting to die. Okay. He's pretty much saying, please kill me. I want to go regen.
I saw that.
That gives a little bit of gold up, I suppose. Ramses, he's diving top lane, popping that borrowed time. Silence is up, Winning Rift. Helping secure it. Ramses, credit for it. 4 bracer build, by the way. Just casual 4 bracers on Abaddon. And now he's going to run down Jakiro. One more hit. There you go. There's a silence. The illusory orbit connects, and Puck with the waning rift to finish. We do have some neutral items popping out. Romchik finds a poor man shield.
Dire's middle tower
An
is
item
under
that he is
attack.
happy to have.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Arcane Ring found by Abed. It's an item that he is happy to have. So both these mid-cores happen to find items that they'll gladly take for themselves. Looks like the regen rune going to spawn bottom, so RNG favoring noEscape there this time around. That's a Veil of Discord picked up by Puck already. It's a naked Veil, but still. Position 4 Puck. Safe to say Crit's farming very well.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Romchek finds a Faded Brooch as well. He'll probably hand that off to somebody.
Dire's structures are
Or I hope
fortified.
so. I think he was that Broodmother player in the previous game that just hung on to items in his backpack and never shared them. Poor team. Arteezy's like, it's like there's not even any heroes here. He keeps pushing it as if he can freely do so.
Dire's bottom
And
tower is
I
under
guess he
attack.
can. They're just going to take a tier 2 tower at 9 minutes.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Where's Bounty Hunter going? Maybe hunting some couriers. Yeah, it finds one.
Radiant's
Kills
courier
it.
has
Drums
been
recipe
killed.
drops. That was Arteezy's drums.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So this courier kill number 1. EG will have to realize they got to be careful now, as Bounty Hunter's on the hunt. Keen Optic drops, or Storm Spirit will pick it up and may hand that one
Dire's
off.
middle tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
Terrorblade's just over here farming the jungle even. Apparently, again, nothing that noEscape can do about it. Top lane, they're focused over here. 10-minute coming in. noEscape wants to control this one. Fly's going to realize quickly. He's going to get the bounty room, but
Dire's
he's
middle
going to
tower
try to
is
run,
under
and
attack.
guess what? They don't have lockdown, so he will easily fly away. Both teams do get that experience bonus.
Double damage.
Your last move.
Oh, whoa, what'd I miss? Let the fun begin.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Shovel picked up by Yamsun.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
This map control by EG is impressive right now.
Radiant
Terrorblade
are
still
scanning.
waiting another 15 seconds.
Dire's middle tower
Get that
is
courier
under
back
attack.
up, but he has
Radiant
plenty to be delivered.
structures are fortified.
Storm's just going to go in. Ball lightning, and Crit's there to finish the job.
Get up if you can.
Arteezy, not the most life. He actually has Sunder, though, so he's baiting. Hoping that he gets a chance soon. Yeah, he'll Sunder Crit.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
You don't need that life. I'll take it. Yeah, this is a 9,000 net worth lead at 11 minutes.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
EG has pretty good control of this game. Yeah, and the objective play certainly on point, and I honestly go back to that Bounty Hunter pick. Just it felt really odd for what they kind of needed in their draft, and it was also a mix of that. But the laning phase was atrocious for noEscape. They could not deal with this Terrorblade at all. And obviously all 3 cores actually got a very good farm for EG on top of that. Not really much of a point to overthink how this game went.
I'm over here.
Yamsun, he's cutting the creep wave, already cutting creep waves at 12 minutes into the game. That desperate. He manages to take the arcane route at least, but Juggernaut is going to fall for that. Bounty Hunter just wants more couriers. Can he get this one? Think so.
Greetings.
Yep, he'll find it.
Radiant's courier
That's
has been
Crit's
killed.
courier.
One's green.
Continues to be annoying. Arteezy. He's fine down here. That's what's going on here. The zapping around. Matter of just catching up to him. Abe doesn't want to have to use more mana. A couple of auto attacks will do it. Has the outpost vision. Terrorblade manning up. Terrorblade is gonna die.
Face your death.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, Yamsum spins on top of Arteezy. No Sunder to be used.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Four bracer build of Abaddon has worked out pretty well so far. Gets where Bounty Hunter's going. Kill those pesky couriers. Oh, sees one. Can he get it?
Radiant's
Yes.
courier
That's a
has
helm
been
of the
killed.
Dominator. All right, you definitely got to start getting pissed off if you're EG. It's like, all right, come on. Your team's down 9,000 net worth at 13 minutes into the game. Stop killing our couriers. He's going to kill another.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
See, this is where, like, okay, Bounty Hunter offlane, go back to it feels a little odd right now for this role, as he is going to be found, actually. Says enough is enough, but I pick up that support Bounty Hunter.
Dire's top tower
Just
is
have
under
him
attack.
on a mission of killing couriers feels like an effective strategy. I don't know. Abed, meanwhile, zip-zapping around. Once again, that ball lightning doing the work. Nice job with the ice path. Also the save. Jakiro, false promise on him. I don't think he's living once it expires, though. Oh, maybe he is. Wow.
Dire's top tower
He does
is under
survive. He's going to
attack.
try to TP out. Ramses wants to kill him. He can't. So Jakiro actually lives. Good save from Oracle. However, the same cannot be said
Time to hibernate.
by Juggernaut. Yeah, Templar Assassin down here. Blink Dagger in hand.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Props to noEscape, not showing a sign of giving up. Let's take a look at that previous exchange.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Hashtag production value.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Happy I got the setup. Definitely make more use of it. All right, back to live action though.
Radiant's
Templar
bottom
Assassins
tower
on the
is
run.
under attack.
EG though, hot pursuit. Get it? Think she's dead. Hey, Philosopher's Stone.
Always a pleasure being stalked by the Templar Assassin.
Meanwhile, Terrorblade kills Sonic. Flo's chilling here. Oh, he didn't get dusted. They actually saw him, though. Another sentry goes down. They got to keep it range. Another sentry. They just really want this kill on Bounty Hunter. Can they keep him in range of the sentry? They cannot. He's just out of range. Silence hits. They know he's somewhere nearby. They ran out of sentries. Oh, no. Another orb in 2 seconds. Does he guess right? Nope. Bounty Hunter's actually going to live. What a
Radiant
chase.
structures are fortified.
But yeah, Arteezy's got his Yasha with the drums now. Helm of the Dominator is going to be delivered to Abaddon, and I guess Ramses decides now is the time to do Roshan. Imclaw found by Flo. He'll take that,
Dire are
actually.
scanning.
It's not bad on him. I may want to hand that off to the TA, though, to be honest. TA is the one that's going to be dealing your damage. Let's be honest. Bounty Hunter is here to kill couriers.
Roshan
Nothing
has
else.
fallen to the Radiant.
Immortality is
Need
mine.
an Imclaw for that.
Invisibility.
No tower kills for noEscape yet. Meanwhile, EG is pushing tier 3s yet again.
Dire's
Storm
top
Spirit with
tower
that
is
Aegis.
under attack.
Feeling cozy.
Dire's
Has
top
3
tower
neutral
has
items with him
fallen.
as well. The Elixir, the Keen Optic, and the Arcane Ring. Jakiro just going to throw down that macro power, do what he can, but actually they're fighting around it pretty well. Spin on top of Terrorblade. He's fine though at Half-Life, currently has under Abed with the Omni Strikes on him. He gets low, he brings the Juggernaut though to his team, and Yamsun turns and runs. Meanwhile, what the hell was that? That was all the way down here. Shu goes down. Flying his credit for the kill. Looks like him and Puck making that happen.
Dire's top barracks has fallen. Dire's top barracks has fallen.
The top racks goes down. Metaform. It's still up for plenty of time. GG's just called.
Is under attack.
Enough is enough, they say. Game 1. We'll go to Evil Geniuses.
Dire's middle tower has
Talk
fallen.
about a pretty dominating performance there. That's actually pretty funny. Middle of the Ancient. Alright, well played though by EG. noEscape. Again, both teams essentially playing for fun at this point. Right now, EG is going to be up 1-0 in this series. So, decisive victory. We'll see. Something tells me, let's have some quirky drafts coming out for Game 2. That would make it extra exciting. But no, obviously up to the players. But ladies and gentlemen, going to take another break on Breaky CPK. Want to thank you as always for tuning in. We got one more game here, the group stages for Group B, before we're going to be wrapping up. And then starting, well, even later tonight, obviously, with other regions. But tomorrow is where we start now with the playoffs for the major. And that's where it gets extra exciting. And EG going to be one of those 4 teams in the NA playoffs, of course, as mentioned earlier. Pumped for that. But again, one more game here. Stay tuned. We'll be back. Our Dream League Season 13 major qualifying coverage will continue. Coming up next.